everybody, it's Brooke, and we're back, episode 11 of Buffy. We're only 2 episodes away from finishing season 1, which feels crazy. This has been such an amazing journey through season 1 with all of you, and everyone have been so supportive, from people on YouTube to Discord to Patreon, because Patreon is all set up now, and we are 2 weeks ahead for all of our shows, which is so exciting. If you're interested in supporting there, you can get early access to YouTube videos as well as full reactions, and I'm working up to some exclusive Patreon reactions. It's just balancing work, real life, and this. That is, we're getting there though. We're getting ahead, so my goal, I'm already ahead on YouTube, but my goal is to get even more ahead on Patreon also, so I have more buffer. I gotta rebuild in the buffer. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who does follow me on Patreon. At the time of recording this, your name, if you are following me, should appear here. As I record ahead of time, if you just subbed and you're like, I don't see my name, it'll come up the next time after you sub that I film a video. I'm so loving the show, as most of you know. Last episode was a little mind-warpy for me. Got into some kind of personal stuff with, like, my issues growing up with a dad that was separate, and then the kids story reminded me of work, and it was just a lot. But overall, I thought it was an interesting thing to see, like, what each character was scared of. Like, Xander is very scared of Nazis and clowns, but not floor candy. My man will eat as much floor candy as he wants. Buffy, a fear we didn't know she had is she's not scared of dying as much as she's scared of becoming a vampire. Which is really interesting. Giles is most afraid of losing his ability to read, but also of failing Buffy and having her die under his watch. And Willow just seemed to be scared of singing in public. I feel like they could have dived into her a little more, but I do get it was a very busy episode. I'm feeling like there's got to be something big coming for the finale. I don't know if they knew they were getting season 2 at this point or not. So I feel like this episode and the finale will be connected, but I could be wrong. It could just be a monster of the week. We're going to have to see. We're checking out the fashion on the Frozen screen right now. I need this woman's jacket and this man's pants. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch episode 11. I don't know what it's about, where it's going. I didn't look anything up, and you guys have been so kind to not spoil. Everyone's been so awesome and supportive. If you want to talk to me about Buffy, you can join the Discord. So there are spoiler-free sections, which I'm in, which are up to where I am on YouTube, but there's also spoiler discussions for people that already have seen the show. And there's also Patreon exclusive channels where, like, because Patreon knows I'm farther than I am on YouTube, we can discuss to that level there. So, like, wherever you're at with what you've watched, there is a place for us to discuss. And you can discuss if I'm not there with the other people who are there, who are all really kind and welcoming. So I hope you at least stop by and see what it's like. Either way, it is time. Let's go. Episode 11.
I just love springtime.
We're starting with icon Cordelia.
Me at the end of school dance. Here.
Did she get a boyfriend? Deserved.
I am, of course, having my dress specially made. Off the rack gives me hives.
Okay, woman. I love you, but iconic. Oh, May Queen? Is that like prom queen? Buffy's gonna steal it.
Behold the weirdness.
Okay, that is weird.
What I'm doing with this stuff, huh?
Wow, I'm not.
She's like, I don't care.
In that creepy library.
Again,
Hey,
it's
did I
just
ever
a
tell you
library.
about the time she attacked me at the bronze?
Did I tell you about
I
the
don't know
time?
why.
Oh, she remembers that, but not the vampires.
Relate to our discussion about the anger of the outcast at society. Cordelia,
Well,
Oh,
how
no.
about color me totally self-involved?
care to elaborate?
He acts like it's justice him getting a pound of Antonio's flesh. It's not justice, it's yicky. People who think their
Get
problems
over
are so
yourself.
huge craze me. Like this time I sort of ran over this girl on her bike.
I'm sorry. She sort of what? She ran someone over and they were mad, and it's like, dude, like, get over it. Oh my god. Cordelia would kill it as a right-wing commentator. like a right-wing YouTube lady, she'd kill it. Like, she'd be making the money. Ugh.
It was the most traumatizing event of my life, and she's trying to make it about her leg. Like my pain meant nothing.
The most traumatizing
Cordelia's
moment in
raised
my
an
life was
interesting
when I
point
broke
here.
someone else's leg.
Well, I have your outline here, but why
We're
don't you
getting
stop
a
by tomorrow after
Cordelia
school, we'll go over it then.
episode.
That'd be great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Great, Rich is gonna die.
Oh no. Not only did she name her boyfriend, she said die.
You gotta look good to be on Cordelia's arm.
Oh, it's not her arm I'm looking to be on.
Ew.
Who's there?
Oh, let's not go with bats again. Oh, okay. Like he was a little gross. We don't have to beat him to death with a bat. Also, second student to be brained with a bat. Why is the school open?
C. For Cordelia?
No, C for Wilma, little brain. Of course C for Cordelia. This way, people will associate me with something sweet. I don't think I need the loony fringe vote.
Girl,
Well, I don't even like chocolates.
don't lie. I also
Okay,
want
that
a
was the
chocolate.
latest comeback of our
Yeah.
time.
Guy with the antlers on his belt.
Oh, is she feeling left out?
And remember the hat?
Cordelia just has a history of trying too hard.
Yeah, what kind of moron are you
Vibe.
gonna be May Queen anyway?
Hey,
I
Buffy's
was-
gonna be May Queen.
You what?
At my old school. We had the coronation and the dance and all that stuff. It was nice.
Well, you know, you don't need that anymore. You got us.
She wants something a little normal.
Mitch
Read
got
the
bailed
room.
on. I think he's
Dead? Of course not. Dead? What are you, ghouls?
Of course. I'm sorry, you can't say of course not at this school. How many people have died?
There are no dead students here.
That's a
week.
lie. This week, yeah. It was like invisible, so I'm going maybe there's ghosts. Are there there's demons. Of course there's ghosts, right? They got called Jennifer Love Hewitt. They need the ghost whisperer. Look.
Look, that's all it said?
It sounded like a girl ghost. So maybe she just didn't like his
And
like
monsters don't usually send messages. It's pretty
Playboy
much crush, kill,
persona.
destroy. This was different.
Maybe it's a vampire bat. I'm alone with that one, huh?
Well, assuming
No
the
comment.
bat itself is not possessed, a poltergeist.
A ghost?
Yes, and a very
yeah.
angry one.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
I'd
be.
say. The locker room was a real scene.
If it's a ghost, then we're talking about a dead kid.
I guess so.
That could be literally anyone. Like 85 kids have died.
You know,
Xander's never doing anything.
What, so there's homework now? When did that happen?
it's all part of the glamorous world of vampire slaying.
But you should have seen him lying there, all black and blue.
Oh no, she's gonna make it about
How's
the
he
dance.
gonna look in our
Yep.
prom pictures?
Yep.
How am I ever gonna be able to
Girl,
show them to
is she
anyone?
okay?
Hi. Hi. Did you see Mitch in the spring? If he makes varsity baseball, maybe I'll take him on a test drive. What do you want? I just hope they can.
It
pop
could
him
be
up long
anyone.
enough to
So
take
many
a
people
picture.
die here.
Oh, great.
Why is she always
Oh. What the hell? It does seem like the ghost is targeting like popular people, but like popular people around Cordelia. Because like in that interaction, Cordelia was being way worse than the friend, but the friend gets pushed down the stairs. Is like the ghost like obsessed with Cordelia? Because Mitch was talking like shit about her. Well, not, you know, but he was like not being very respectful.
Oh, my ankle.
At least she's not
I think
as
it's
bad
broken.
as him.
What happened?
Hey, who's the principal here?
What?
And she just fell all by herself.
No, I was pushed. Ow!
Don't sue.
Oh my god. Yeah, but if it's a ghost, can Buffy even see her?
Anybody here?
Okay, ow, rude.
Hey, who's here?
Feel
Okay, I
like
know
the ghost
someone's
is
here.
doing something spoopy. Does she go in the ceiling? Or she wants Buffy to look in the ceiling? Why does she need to crawl through the ceiling if she's a ghost? Who are
You
we
see,
gonna
that's my
call?
problem. I touched the thing, but it didn't go through me. It bumped into me, and it wasn't cold.
So we're talking about what, an invisible
So it's
person?
not a ghost?
She laughed.
That is so cool.
Cool?
Well, yeah, I would give anything to be able to turn invisible.
No, he's
Well,
gonna
I
be
wouldn't use
weird.
my powers to beat people up. I'd use my powers to protect the girls' locker room.
It must be a
Dude,
fairly
can you
heady
not be
experience,
fucking gross for one
having
episode?
that.
She's got a grudge. But why Harmony?
Harmony and Mitch, the common denominator is...
Cordelia.
Hey, do you want to come to our place?
She
tonight
better
for
not
dinner?
hurt
Mom's making her
Cordelia.
famous phone call to the Chinese place.
I'll look into ways that you can decloak an invisible someone.
Why wasn't Buffy invited
about
to
you?
dinner? Friends.
I think Cordelia's been working on her May Queen dress tonight. Maybe they'll be...
Make her, like, walk in paint. I don't know. Why is she working on a dress at school? That's so weird. Buffy was probably closer to Cordelia in her last school, without maybe as much insecurity. Because they did get along at first. Spoopy sounds.
Who's that?
Spoopy.
Oh,
My man, where have you been?
Not for a long while.
is that why you're here?
Dramatic.
To see her?
I can't.
Alright, they're doing the whole we can't be together. Okay, well, you can still help.
A vampire in love with a slayer. It's rather poetic. In a
It's
maudlin
sad.
Sort of way.
You've read all the Slayer lore there is, right?
I've studied all the extant volumes, of course. But the
Well, at least
most
he's being
salient books
helpful
of Slayer
now.
prophecy have been
I
lost.
guess.
Pergamum Codex.
Codex.
It's reputed to have contained the most
Yes.
complete prophecies about the Slayer's role in the end years.
Misplaced.
Does he know where it is? Give him
I
the
can
book.
get it.
Yeah, get the book. Do something.
Looking in the mirror every day and seeing nothing there. It's an overrated
I'm
pleasure.
just so hot and misunderstood.
There is nobody caring.
Did you guys see his toupee? I mean, it looks like a cabbage.
And those slides?
I know, but did you see his toupee? I mean, it was
Oh, no, they didn't.
worse.
We're talking, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
go for a
and did you
different
guys
comment.
get that
You don't want to be friends with those people who aren't nice to you.
Last night was a bust. But I still think Cordy's the key here.
This is the dead and missing list.
I mean, she's probably on the missing list if she's not a
Has Cordelia
ghost.
hired a bodyguard or something?
Marcia Ross disappeared like 6 months ago.
That's
I
the
don't
most
know.
recent person to go missing? Doubtful.
Her only activity was band. She played the flute. You know, this all tracks. I'm gonna check it out. See you guys later.
Okay, we'll see you after geometry.
Is she like living up there? Okay, but you're not even gonna know if she's up there if she's invisible. How do you just like turn invisible? Do her parents like... I don't even know. Has she been invisible for 6 months? Girl, what? How? Why are you gonna kill her? What'd she do? Also, if she's been invisible this whole time, like, has she known what they up to? She's not gonna hurt the nice teacher, is she? Why is she killing everyone around Cordelia? Like, they're not gonna believe Cordelia did that. Girl, what are you
Unmissed.
doing?
Have a nice summer. Have a nice summer.
When I was in school, you just wrote hags, like H-A-G-S. Have a great summer.
This girl had no friends at all.
You guys didn't know Marcy Ross?
Never met her. Why?
Because you both wrote it too.
Oh, have a great summer. See, I cared.
She
guys don't remember
hagsed
her?
it.
What, she turned invisible because no one noticed her?
Of course.
Okay. Ow.
It's a rudimentary concept that reality is shaped, even created by our perception.
She
You
felt
can
so
perceive
invisible.
Marcy as
Sunnydale
invisible,
made her
and
invisible.
she
That's so
became
fucked.
so.
Okay.
Okay, but there's a bunch of people in class. You don't always get to be the one who answers.
This isn't this great power that she can control.
I know we've had our differences with you being so weird and all, and
with you being
with
so weird.
Total losers. I know that you share this feeling that we have for each other deep down.
Nausea?
Somebody is after me. They just tried to kill Mrs. Miller. She was helping me with my home.
No reaction. Flat-faced. Another teacher almost died. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, this school's crazy.
Work. And Mitch, you're always around when all this weird stuff is happening.
She's not
and I know
wrong.
you're very strong, and you've got all those weapons.
Okay, I feel like it's kind of on Buffy for being like, that's so rude. Like, but you do those things. Like, she's probably not the only one who thinks that.
Turn to.
I don't recall ever seeing you here before.
Oh no, I have a life.
Okay.
Okay, but she like
Cordelia,
roasted
our
him.
attacker, is an invisible girl. Now, do you have any idea why she'd be so...
God, is she really wearing Laura Ashley?
So homicidal?
I have no idea. I've never seen this girl before in my life. If I'm not crowned tonight, then Marcy's won.
Cordelia has a point.
Yeah, she
Buffy's
is.
with me on this.
Like, she beat someone with a baseball bat.
Anyway,
Cordelia's just kind of a
continuing
bitch.
the normal May Queen activities may be the best way to draw Marcy out.
So are you saying she's invisible because she's so unpopular?
That about sums it up.
Bummer for her. You think I'm never lonely because I'm so cute and popular?
Yeah, I think
I can be
she's very
surrounded
lonely.
by people and be completely alone.
They like
People
were like,
just
we've
wanna be in
decided
the
to give
popular
Cordelia a personality, and
Sometimes when I'm talking, everyone's so busy agreeing with me, they don't hear a word I say.
oof, that's a hard one. Yeah, the people like Cordelia aren't like that for fun. Like, nobody's mean like that for fun. Like, it suggests to me she doesn't feel very seen at home, so she wants to feel seen all the time at school. And, you know, people reward her for that behavior, too. So I'm like, of course she's gonna keep doing it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what people expect.
Listen.
We could talk to her, perhaps reason with her. Possibly grab her.
I don't think she's safe in there. Oh, it's a trap, isn't it? She knows they know about the flute.
Can you say...
Trap. She's not gonna like kill them, is she? Or she's just trying to
You know
keep
what you were
them
saying
away from
before?
these guys.
The point is, I did sort of feel like something was missing.
Is that when you became weird and got kicked out?
Okay.
Okay, I just want them
We
to
have
be
the
best
heartfelt
friends.
talk with a little less talk from you.
Cordelia?
You have super strength! Oh my god! Okay, she was being pulled up there. That's better than what I thought they were just showing with no fucking warning.
The gas is up.
Look, it's not fun to be ignored, but murdering people isn't fucking it.
I can't find a shut-off valve.
Lady, what is your problem? How did she get them there?
Buffy, you're awake?
Yeah. I don't know.
Look, listen, learn.
I'm disappointed. I really hoped you guys had figured it out by now.
Come on, Marcy, what are we supposed to
You're
learn?
kind of just being kind of
Yeah,
shitty.
what do you want to teach us?
Your beautiful face. So it makes you shine just a little bit brighter than the rest of us. We all want what you have.
I mean, if
Be noticed.
you
remembered.
people didn't put her on a pedestal,
be
then
seen.
it wouldn't happen.
I'm gonna give you a face no one will ever forget.
What the fuck?
Marcy, you can't do this.
What are you gonna do? Slay me?
Marcy, you know this is wrong.
She does
stayed
know
out of my
everything, though. Ooh, I like how it says earn, like she earned
You should be
this, but she
grateful.
didn't. She's
And
just
people
like
who pass
a
you on the
bratty
street
high
are gonna
schooler.
remember you for the rest of their lives.
You guys are
What the fuck?
blacking out on me.
You think you can charm your way out of this, don't you? Isn't that what you think?
Bro, she's a human.
Hold still.
Thank you, where the fuck have you been? Come on. Took you forever. Rude. Thank you for showing up.
I brought you the codex.
Oh, cool.
I came in through the basement. I smelled the gas.
You know, I really felt sorry for you. You've suffered. There's one thing I really didn't factor into all this. You're a thundering loony.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, she
moron.
didn't actually
I'm
know where she
invisible.
is. Yeah.
You're gonna fight someone you can't see.
Oh my God. Cordelia, shut up.
Okay. She's like activating her daredevil senses. Take that, jerk.
Everybody, stay where you are.
Who the fuck are you?
FBI, nobody move.
Okay. We'll take it from here now, ma'am.
Take what from where?
Agent Doyle, this is Agent Minetti. We're here for the girl.
You can cure her?
In time, she'll learn to be a useful member of society again.
Oh my god, they're gonna like turn her into like
Very useful.
a weapon.
It's happened at other schools.
We're not at liberty to discuss that.
This is the wildest part. Why is this part here? Like, I'm sorry, but like, we'll talk about it at the end, but like, I don't know why this part is in this story.
It would be best for you to forget this whole incident.
Can I get untied now?
Yeah. Vibe.
By the way, how did you guys get out of the boiler room?
Oh, well, when the gas was coming down, we...
Janitor, trying to shut the valve off.
She can know Angel exists.
I'll say.
But, thank you.
You know? She's gonna insult them, but that was an
She
improvement.
looks like Cordelia.
Shut up!
You really
She's
helped me
being
out
nice.
yesterday, and you didn't have
Pervert
to.
shirt.
You're not hanging with these losers, are you?
Mitch, you got beat up
Are
by
you
a baseball
kidding?
bat.
I think you'll be happy here.
You should fit right in.
Can the invisible kids see each other?
Cool.
Why is that a part of it? I really liked the concept of this episode when I thought it was a ghost, or even, I guess, the Hellmouth taking this girl's insecurity and making it real. I don't know why they needed the part about the FBI and, like, them taking invisible children to turn into assassins. What? Is that gonna come back? Like, is that gonna be a running storyline? I feel like you could have done this whole episode without that. It kind of feels like they didn't know how to end it, and they were like, well, what if she's recruited by the FBI? I don't know. That part just felt super silly, but the other parts felt, like, really great. Like, I love how we got to see more of Cordelia. It felt a little out of nowhere, because they really have just made her, like, dumb mean girl in every other episode. But we learned she's actually really intelligent in this one. Like, she actually does her work. Like, she understands maybe not the way everyone understands something, but she's willing to look at it from a different side and, like, educatedly, like, share her opinion. It kind of showed that she feels really lonely within that group too, but she's more scared of, like, being alone than not being a bitch. You know how it goes sometimes with characters like that. I really enjoy getting to see Angel and Giles, like, interact in this episode, because we've we've really only seen him interact with Buffy so far, so that was kind of a cool change of pace. I know they don't want to be around each other because they like each other and they're sad or whatever that they can't be together, but, like, you could still, like, speak. Like, that's a little much. This episode had, like, nothing to do with the vampires, so, like, I don't know if, like, everything in episode 12 is going to be about that kid vampire, or, like, that's just going to continue to season 2. Like, I thought this would be, like, a 2-parter. Sorry. But apparently not. I'm going to watch episode 12 today, and then I'm going to do a ranking of the season 1 characters by how much I like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. I like this episode. They did a lot of fun stuff for, like, the fight scenes. I think it saves budget to have your enemy be invisible, especially with, like, I'm sure it cost a lot, the episode they did with Willow and, like, the demon from the computer. that was probably a lot in effects and makeup. Like, that would cost a lot more. They used CGI, obviously, in a lot of the last episode, and a lot of different sets in the last episode, too. So I bet this episode was a little bit to use what they already have and make up some of that budget. But I think it worked really well as an episode overall. Not what I thought it was going to be at all, but still really enjoyed it. I hope you guys subscribed. I hope you subscribe and tune in for the finale of season 1. I can't believe next episode is finale of season 1. At this point, I'm doing 2 Buffys a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So I hope you guys are enjoying. She-Ra is on Thursday, and I think Heartstopper's still going on Monday and Wednesday till I run out of those. But this has been so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, and I will see you next time.